Lady, where you at, lady? Scratch.
Close to their chest. BAR, they had a machine gun, it's going to be very cumbersome, and you've got static lines hanging that they could get entangled with. By having this close to their of the entanglement happening with this type of firearm. The airborne submachine guns proved essential as they fought their way through Europe. Even before they hit some.
Ty join the what's the name right quick?
Sicily, when airborne reinforcements tried to reach the island,
Show you my little bad
friendly fire as they flew over the Allied invasion fleet. When the airborne forces go overhead of the Navy mistakes,
join that broadcast I just set on right quick.
And they shot a lot of them down. 23 airborne planes would be blasted out of the sky in this friendly fire incident, with over 300 Allied casualties.
You can join through the party.
In the aftermath of the disasters in Sicily, the United States Airborne faced their darkest hour. July 9th saw what a mess it had been in Sicily that he...
Lady, where you at, man?
...terminated airborne forces in the United States. The United States Airborne had to learn from the mistakes in Sicily and learn fast. Fast forward to the night of June 5th, 1944. Despite heavy losses in Sicily, the airborne troops that touched down managed to cause widespread terror and confusion. Allied leaders realized that this was exactly what was needed as they took on fortress Europe. Now, over 13,000 airborne troops would descend from the skies into Nazi-occupied France. Their plan? To disrupt the German forces that were sent to destroy the vast invasion fleet as it hit the beaches on D-Day. Every advantage against the Germans.
Get on a little bit of that KK.
High winds and anti-aircraft fire scattered the drop into France. The men on the ground had to regroup and become an effective fighting force as quickly as possible. A simple bit of equipment helped lost soldiers find each other.
What we have here is actually a toy. It's called a cricket. But it was very important to the paratrooper because it was used as an assembly aid. And what that means is when you land in the dark and you don't know where your other friends are.
Wait a minute, ladies. Hold on,
so you find them.
I ain't even showed it yet. Hold on.
Hopefully, you hear a back rather than the clicking of a German gun.
Another unconventional device helped the paratroopers confuse their enemy.
Squirrels and dolphins and shit.
This peculiar object is Rupert. He's a big rubber blow-up dog. He is one of the dummy or decoy paratroopers that was used primarily during D-Day.
Rupert may look unconvincing now, but in the early hours of June 6, 1944, he and 500 other dolls did the trick.
They night under a canopy with a soldier who's nervous about an incoming invasion, and all you see is something floating underneath the parachute. This looks very real. And so that German soldier would then probably call his higher headquarters and say he's got paratroopers.
All the chaos and confusion led to the Germans' downfall on D-Day.
The paratroopers were banded together, and that turned out to be a real plus. You can see in the reports, for example, their parachutes everywhere, virtually everywhere.
Where you at, lady?
Everywhere we go, every call.
Somebody's out of chat. Somebody text, lady.
College radio trouble.
It was mission accomplished.
You don't join the broadcast?
The invasion fleet were able to move out from their beachhead. Once again, this light infantry unit had...
No, come back. I ain't even showed it yet. You so goddamn.
The crux of being airborne is being able to fly into the combat zone. Sometimes it's all about the planes.
Paratrooper, this aircraft, it's the air and everything.
Yeah, you summed it up. That's what I was gonna say. Boy, if you don't sit your little ass. Yeah, just go and join back. I'll show you.
I wanted more for my COPD medicine. That's why I've got the power of 1, 2, 3 medicines with Trelegy. The only FDA-approved once daily 3-in-1 COPD treatment.
Trelegy. 1, 2, 3. Come here. You want to show the world? You show the world how bad the baby is.
3 ways to open air.
You better chill out.
And reduce inflammation.
He bad.
24 hours.
He bad. Show the world. He'll tell Ty, say Ty ain't I handsome. Say Ty ain't I handsome, Ty. Say hey ain't I handsome, Ty. Oh, you better stop, boy. Ty him so bad too, Ty. Him is bad. Him ain't but like what 3.5 weeks, something like that. I gotta hand feed him. You see his little bottom? This why I gotta feed his ass, Ty. You see how small this damn bottle is? If I feed it to him right now, this nigga eat like he retarded, bro. Like this, I have to feed this nigga. Watch this shit. I know this bit cold as hell. Nah, that's how he drank that little. He finna let that bitch. He be letting that bitch go, boy. See, cause I took it from his mama too soon, so we ain't had no choice but to do it this way. Actually, I'm gonna warm it up. I ain't gonna feed it to him cold. He's so bad, cause you know babies like warm milk. I don't think you know nothing about that, cause you ain't got any kids right now. You say, I mean, of course, what baby would not like warm milk? Boy, you better stop biting me. What kind of dog y'all got? He died. How y'all let the damn dog die? Y'all is not right. You supposed to go out there and say the damn dog, Ty.
Your adventure starts here.
Damn. So what y'all got, cats now? You sound like you was in love with the dog too. Bad dog. I don't know why you keep tensing up like that, but you better stop scratching people up. Oh. How you so bad? What? What? Ty say him was pretty, man. Ty say he was pretty, man. What? I say you were pretty, man. I say you were pretty. You both say thank you. You can't be rude like this when you get compliments now, cause then ain't nobody gonna think you cute. Yeah. So when somebody say you cute, you say, oh, thank you. Okay? Okay. What?
You need to apologize to my family.
What is wrong with you? Huh? What is wrong with you, little monkey baby? What?
Tonight at 8 on TLC. Born to fight.
You wanna fight?
Born to fly.
You wanna fight?
U.S. airborne live in the skies. To get them there, they rely on heavy birds to fly.
Man, nobody bothering you.
Double quick time.
Ain't nothing wrong with you. You get lazy. You don't do shit to sleep.
Innovation, their chosen chariot of the moment. Hurt or Lockheed C-130.
I don't know what frostbite is. Try to show you, man. Try to show how sexy you are.
We call it a 4-fan trash can, insulated to keep the noise in, because it's noisy. It's noisy as hell. But that is
What you crying for, little nigga?
It has a large tailgate so that you can use it for platforms for heavy drop rigs. Put large loads, small vehicles, artillery pieces onto the battlefield.
The 30 were entered service in 1956 and holds the record for the longest continuous use of any military aircraft in history. That's testimony to just how good this weapon of war truly is.
It's their icon. It's the aircraft that they do every jump from. And so them, this bird gives them the exhilaration of being a paratrooper.
I still get chills when I see them fly by around here all the time.
To take a closer look at the Hercules origins, we have to retrace the family tree to another aircraft used by the airborne in World War II, the classic C-47.
The airborne loved it because it was a great aircraft. It could withstand a lot of punishment. It was a great platform to jump from, and it was the most modern of any paratroop airplane in the world at that time.
The C-47 was affectionately nicknamed the Vomit Comet because of the bumpy ride she gave when nearing the drop zone. Despite the rough ride, the airborne rode her into action at every major airborne operation of World War II.
Just know, if you pee on me, I'm gonna fuck you up. That's all you need to know. You don't need to know nothing else. So, I sure hope you know what you're doing before you let that shit ride now. You better think about what you're doing. Cause I ain't gonna bust your ass, little guy. I am the last nigga you wanna piss on.
This is the step to put the claws back in the Screaming Eagles.
What?
Throughout the war, the C-47 would work in conjunction with gliders. Gliders were engineless planes that would allow the airborne to get heavier weapons, more supplies, and even more men onto the landing zone.
One of the ways to get a concentrated force onto the battlefield was the use of a glider. They brought to the airborne division jeeps and trailers and artillery pieces and anti-tank guns that they otherwise would not have had on the battlefield.
The main workhorse of the American airborne was the Waco glider, which was constructed to be as light as possible.
Bruh.
It's made out of canvas and aluminum spores on the inside.
Play stupid.
Walk up to it, put your finger
I'ma slang your ass across this damn room.
Plus their tow rope, they were on their own. Slow moving, with little maneuverability, they were completely at the mercy of enemy guns. When they hit the ground, they could be impossible to control. The body count for glider troops began to climb high.
The glider was phased out as a piece of military equipment because it was just too dead-gum dangerous.
Helicopters and the birth of aircraft that could heavy drop supplies, armor, and artillery would be the final nail in its coffin. The gliders would become a complete dead end on the airborne family tree. Fast forward to the Vietnam War. Combat leaders decide to launch over 800 paratroopers near the Cambodian border as part of Operation Junction City.
Tyler already saw you ugly ass, so ain't nothing else for you to do, bro. I don't give a damn.
It is the only major
and if you keep on, I'ma thump your ass in a minute.
Vietnam with its thick jungle canopy.
So, alright, I'ma put your ass back in the closet. I'ma isolate you. Keep on fucking with me. Keep on. Shut up. Sit down. You about to go in the closet.
What are you doing here?
Bro, don't nobody care that you crying. Like,
You blocked me. I'm trying to talk to you, but you blocked me. I mean, did you fuck him?
What?
Did you fuck him? I said you go upstairs. I fucking saw you go upstairs. Did you fuck him? What do you think I'm talking about? Yes.
Frankie's one of my best friends since elementary school. He's fucking gay, you idiot. Stop lying. You wouldn't know that if you
Lies.
listened to
Bullshit.
anything that I say.
It's bullshit.
It's not bullshit. You
It's
would know
bullshit.
that if you listened to anything I ever say. And the dreams aren't for me. They're for my friends, the ones upstairs that you never took the chance to get to know. You don't care about anyone but your
Stop fucking lying.
That's why
You don't know nobody but my fucking self right now. Fucking walk away from me. That's it. That's it.
Move!
Yeah, we can keep it, Alexis. Alexis, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. We can fucking keep it. We can keep it. We don't have to get a fucking abortion.
You think I'm gonna raise my baby with you? Look at you!
What you mean, look at me? I'm here for you, bitch. I'm fucking here. I'm fucking here. I'm fucking me. Stupid ass. Stupid ass bitch. Stupid ass bitch. Fucking walk away from me. You love your fucking fortune. You give me shit for all that shit.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck that bitch lose all that damn blood that damn easy. Don't reach, bro. Move out the way. Move. Get out the way, bro. Get out the way.
Did somebody call 911?
Oh shit. Yeah, he became an AI. I ain't know he became an AI. Bro, chill out with that. Bro, you.
Talk to me.
Bro. God damn, dude, sorry as hell.
Is his girlfriend? Is his girlfriend in the ambulance? And what? Yeah. But you don't know what happened. Was he here? Was he there?